Thank you, Mr. Al-Ghamdi, for this insightful presentation. Our next presenter is Dr. Anwarus Salam Khan, Engineering Manager at SoftBank. Dr. Khan is an expert in building intelligent learning platforms that combine AI agent tutors, gamification, and knowledge maps, aiming to personalize education and empower youth independence. His presentation is titled Gamification and AI, Empowering the Next Generation of Learners.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you all doing? So it's really very hot outside today. Please do not forget to drink lots of water. So our previous presenter actually gave a very interesting example how AI and gamification can actually change and engage users to do different things by rewarding, by giving points and real life points as well. So today I will be talking about how gamification and AI can change and revolutionize the education in the future. So first of all, I will be talking about Ikigai. How many of you know the concept Ikigai? Can you raise your hand? Okay, many of you know. So as some of you may not know, I will introduce the concept briefly, but to understand this concept, you need to understand this diagram. So here, as you can see, that in this world, if you actually love something, if there is something that you love, that is, if you love something and what you are good at, that is called passion. So if you love something and the world needs it, that is called your mission. And if you love something and what you are good at and what the world needs and what you can be paid for, that is the Ikigai. So Ikigai is a very unique concept in that sense. So you have to be very passionate about it. That should be your mission, that should be your profession, and all combining that is Ikigai. That is the purpose of life. So in brief, Ikigai is a Japanese concept that means a purpose to live. So in AI agents, with gamification and project-based learning, it can help every learner discover their own Ikigai. Okay, let me share my personal learning journey, that how I found my own Ikigai, which is building AI. So when I was a small kid in high school, I loved playing games, and I loved playing games so much that I wanted to build games by myself. So for doing that, I discovered I have to learn programming. So in that era of Windows 95, the internet is just dial-up. It's very hard, not enough resources. So I learned from books, I learned from very few tutorials, and I started learning programming to make small games. So that's how I built up the skill of programming. And that time, I faced a challenge. So I'm from Bangladesh, and in that time, Unicode just added Bengali language support, but there was no writing system to support Bengali language. So I developed the Akkor first Bangla word processor, which supported Unicode, and the purpose was to, you can phonetically type without memorizing any keyboard layout. So it was the first such system, and because of developing that in such a young age, I got many awards, and local media covered it just to show me that an example to inspire the next generation. So I found my passion from gaming to a real-life challenge, that is making computer understand the language. So I also like Doraemon. So in Japan, many of you know that Doraemon has a gadget which calls Honiaku Koniaku. If you eat the Koniaku, you can understand world's languages. So that's the machine translation. So I came to Japan, I received the Japanese government scholarship, and in the Tokyo University of Electrocommunications, I did my PhD on machine translation. So after graduating from there, I joined Google, where I had the unique opportunity to help work with different Google product teams like Google Translate, Google Text-to-Speech, voice recognition to add Bangla language. That was my core passion, right? So I was the luckiest guy that Google chose me to do that. So after that, I was working with IBM Research Tokyo, where I was working with developing conversational AI for robots. So throughout this journey, I found my Ikigai. That's why I shared that throughout this way, we can also find your Ikigai as well. So now in SoftBank, we have this project X-Cross Recipe, where you can actually find different kind of learning recipes, like just tutorials, step-by-step guideline. If you want to build AI chatbot or any tool, you can actually see that engineers will be writing the recipes, and the learners can learn those from recipes. And we developed a knowledge map where, we developed the knowledge map where the AI system can suggest which recipes you should learn. So now I will share the concept of Ikigai project. The overall concept of Ikigai project is that let the students do the project of their passion. So students begin with exploration because they have that passion, they have that curiosity, so they will do whatever you need. So, and if there is an AI agent which guide them to solve those challenges, they will grow and they will learn new skills. In this manner, they will create something new, and that is real world impact. And that can be the purpose, that can serve the purpose of someone's life. So I believe the future of education is like that. So we have to reinvent education from designing from the purpose first education perspective. So education shifts from the content delivery to personal discovery, and AI can help exactly in that. How? Because currently generative AI can personalize any content based on your domain knowledge. So for example, in X-Cross Recipe, we have the personal history for each users, what kind of recipes they have, what kind of domains you have. You can be from business domain, you can be from engineers domain. So if you want to learn something new, so for example, you want to build a chatbot or you want to build a computer vision system, so how to guide you, the AI system will know your background and suggest the recipes based on that. The future of learning, I believe, is personalized, playful, and purpose-driven. And AI agents can personalize this journey and help the users for learning. So I would like to conclude with this message that let's learn to live with purpose. So together, through AI, gamification, and lifelong learning. From Riyadh to Osaka, let's create a future where learning is purposeful and joyful. Let us build a world where every child wakes up excited to learn and to live with a purpose. Thank you very much.